Stop doing this and you will manifest your dream relationship. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the biggest negative habit preventing you from manifesting your dream relationship. In fact, this is something that I used to do years ago that kept me single for 10 years until I became aware of it. I dropped it, and this is when my love life really took off. Today, I'm happily married to my amazing husband. Now, be sure to stick around until the very end because I'm going to be sharing with you a simple hack that you can apply as soon as today that will allow you to completely drop this habit so that you are able to effortlessly call in your dream man or dream woman. So let's get started. The biggest negative habit blocking you from manifesting your epic love life, your dream partner. You care more about what other people think of you versus what you think about yourself. When the opinion of others matters more to you than the opinion of your higher self, this means your vibratory state, your state of being, the emotions that you hold in your body, meaning your self-concept, is always defined by mass consciousness versus being defined by the perspective of your higher self. Now, your self-concept is what you accept to be true about yourself. So let's say, for example, you had an ex-boyfriend that told you you are not a nice person, and this affects you. If something affects you in any shape or form, it means that you've accepted this as your truth. If you didn't accept it as your truth, then it wouldn't affect you. So now you have this self-concept that says, I'm not a good person, therefore I am not good enough to receive my dream relationship. And this is what you become a magnet for. Your self-concept defines or dictates what you become a magnet for. Your self-concept is the vibrational signal that you're broadcasting to the universe. And the universe is constantly responding to your self-concept and the signal that you are broadcasting. So when your signal to the universe says, you know what, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to receive my dream relationship. The universe is going to send you scenarios to demonstrate to you that this is a way that you feel about yourself. So an example of how this could unfold is perhaps you're somebody who constantly attracts people who reject you. Or maybe you are someone who attracts toxic relationships, different face but same BS. Or perhaps you're somebody who continually attracts people into your experience who you never really connect with. Now, these are just a few examples of how it could unfold, but they're really a myriad of ways in which the vibration of I'm not good enough could unfold with regards to your love life. So when your self-concept is defined by others versus being defined by the perspective of your higher self, this means that your vibrational patterns are always going to be out of alignment with your dream relationship, which ultimately means you are blocking yourself off from receiving your dream partner. Now, what I've just shared with you is really the bigger picture point of view here. It's really the frequency point of view because remember, the universe speaks frequency. So it's important to understand what is going on a vibrational level. But now let's dive into, on a day-to-day basis, how this influences or affects your behavior. Now, in order to really get a good grasp on this, let's first talk about why as human beings we care so much about what other people think about us. As human beings, the only reason why we care so much about the opinion of others versus the opinion of our higher self is because we are seeking validation and approval from something or someone outside of us. We believe that this person outside of us is going to approve of us and validate us. But let's go even deeper into it. What drives us to seek approval and validation? It's always one thing and one thing only. Deep down at our core, we don't feel worthy. We believe that we need to achieve to be worthy, that we need to prove ourselves to be worthy. So we're constantly looking outside of ourselves to somebody else to let us know or reflect back to us that we are worthy. And that's why we care so much about what other people think. If you knew that you are already worthy, if you felt your inherent worth and you knew that your mere existence makes you worthy no matter what, then you automatically wouldn't care about how you are being perceived by others. Instead, you would stand strong in your alignment and in your truth, and you would know that that is enough. So as a human being, we are looking for worthiness in the wrong place. The truth of the matter is you are already worthy exactly the way that you are, but we have been conditioned to believe otherwise. We have been conditioned to believe that worth is something that you prove and something that you achieve. Now, in terms of affecting your behavior, let's take a look at what that looks like. If you don't feel worthy at your core, so you're constantly caring more about what other people think of you, and you will know when you're doing this because what will happen is that you will begin to analyze how somebody else is perceiving you. You'll be sitting there thinking, oh, does he think I'm too loud? Does he think I'm too quiet? Does he like me? Maybe I should text less. Maybe he thinks that I'm texting him too much. When your focus becomes more about the other person, how the other person is perceiving you, what will happen as a byproduct of this is that you will change your behavior. Now, this is something that will happen unconsciously. You will begin to change your behavior because you really want to be liked by this person. So you'll begin to second guess yourself. You'll begin to bend like a pretzel to try and please that person. You will people please because you want that person to like you. This is a sign, a big sign that you care more about what this person thinks of you versus what you think about yourself. It's also a big sign letting you know, hey, I don't feel worthy at my core and I'm looking to this person to validate me. But what this means on a deeper level is that you are now sacrificing your authentic self. You are being anything less than yourself. And here's the problem with that. When you are not being your authentic self, the energetic signal that you're broadcasting to the universe is, I'm not good enough. Now remember, your dream partner loves you for being you, loves you exactly the way that you are. So when you're being inauthentic, when you're not being yourself because you're too busy trying to get somebody to like you, by not being yourself, by pretending to be somebody else, in this moment, you have just become invisible to your dream partner. Your dream partner can't find you because you're no longer vibrating at the frequency of authenticity. You're vibrating at the frequency of, I'm not good enough. So you block your dream partner, you block your dream relationship from coming to you. So to summarize, when you care more about what other people think about you versus what you think about yourself, you sacrifice your authenticity. You become somebody who is constantly changing their behavior and being somebody less than your true self, which blocks you from manifesting your dream relationship. So now let's take a look at what you can do to begin to break the habit of caring more about what other people think about you versus what you think about yourself. This is about understanding where your point of focus is. In every moment, either you can be focused on what is going on outside of you, outwards, or you can choose to focus inwards on how you are feeling and what you are thinking. So the key to breaking the habit about caring about what other people think of you is first about understanding that every time you begin to think about what somebody else thinks about you, it means that your focus is faced outwards. And what you want to do in this instance is bring your focus inwards. Now, when you bring your focus inwards, it's really about asking yourself, turning inwards and asking yourself, well, how do I feel about this situation? What do I think about this person or this situation? So instead of sitting there on a date thinking, does this person like me? Does he not like me? Maybe I'm too loud. Maybe I need to be more like this or less like this. You want to bring your focus back onto you. Am I having fun right now? Does this person excite me? Does this person light me up? How am I feeling right now? The minute that you bring your focus back onto you, you have instantly just broken yourself free from the habit of caring about what somebody else thinks about you. Now, this specific hack is powerful to use in the moment when you catch yourself caring about what somebody else thinks about you. But the long-term solution to this is all about relaxing back into your inherent worth. Because remember, you are worthy simply because you exist. There is nothing that you need to do, say, or prove. So once you get to the point where you know that you are worthy for no reason, just simply because you exist, you will naturally no longer care what other people think about you. Instead, you'll be standing so strong in your alignment. You'll be standing so strong in the essence of who you truly are. You will be so grounded in your core vibration and your core frequency that this is when you will effortlessly manifest your dream relationship with ease and speed. But more importantly, on a daily basis, you will feel good. So to recap, the biggest habit preventing you from manifesting your dream relationship is caring more about what other people think of you versus caring about what you think about yourself. Remember, your higher self knows you are already lovable, good enough, and worthy exactly the way that you are. And so you want to define your self-concept this way. You want your self-concept to align with the perspective of your higher self instead of aligning with what other people think about you. Instead of letting your vibration be calibrated by the opinion of others, you want to calibrate your vibration in alignment with the opinion of your higher self. And from there, you will effortlessly manifest your dream relationship with ease and speed. You are also aware of a simple hack that you can use today to begin to break the habit of caring about what other people think about you. You want to practice catching yourself in those moments where you're analyzing what somebody else thinks about you. And in that moment, redirect your focus from outwards to inwards. Bring your energy, your attention, your consciousness, and your awareness back onto you. Ask yourself, how am I feeling in this moment? What do I think about this situation or this person? Now, if you would like to go deeper into everything we have discussed here today, if you would like extra support when it comes to manifesting your dream relationship so that you really feel your inherent worth, then you can sign up to my free masterclass, 6 Steps to Manifest Your Soulmate Relationship Without Using a Dating App, by clicking the link below in the description box. Or if you would like to work with me on a one-on-one capacity to call in your dream man, then you can fill out an application form to join my flagship program, Sovereign Queen Academy, by again clicking the link below in the description box. Also, if you would like to learn my powerful manifestation hack that will allow your dream partner to find you fast, then you can watch my video here next. Apply this manifestation hack and he will come to you fast. And finally, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if this video resonated for you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post new videos about how to manifest your dream relationship. Catch you soon.